Today, we continue the trilogy of the creative mind of Agust D.
Agust D.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy. I'm a full-time content creator, baby army, and lover of everything amazing, which of course includes your face and includes his face.
My face. I'm Sasu, the face that included there. I'm the editor, I'm the chef, and I'm here to react to some Agust D.
Agust D. Yes. So I'm taking my partner on the journey of reacting to BTS / Agust D. A bunch of you guys have commented that you want to see more of Sasu, which makes me so happy because he's a pooka-dooka man. And he also has pretty good knowledge about music, especially rap music. So it's decent. It's decent. He'll warm up, okay? But last video, we reacted to Agust D. Datrita. And it was pretty good. I mean,
I liked it.
That was my second time watching that video because I knew someday I would be watching it again with him. So I haven't been binge watching Agust D because I'm waiting to re-react to it kind of with Sasu. You actually started editing for me around the time that I was reacting to this song. I think this was
a little bit before this, but when I was editing this one, it caught my eye so hard because sometimes I'll skip through and just make sure everything's good. And I skipped through at one point, and I remember I saw one scene in the video, and I was like, whoa. And then I just sat there, and I was like, I low-key watched a decent amount of the video, but I didn't check out the lyrics or anything prior. So I did just read the lyrics now, so I have a little more of an understanding of what's about to go down.
Yeah, so during our reaction of *ｓocиалсz, I was trying to pry from his brain. I'm like, what was difficult for you? What can we fix? Because I noticed he was just this man was stiff as a board. I think it was a bit of nerves and a bit of,
My
trying.
ADHD brain had me I was trying to watch the video, but then I was also I had to make sure I read the lyrics. So I have to lock in on one or the other, and then I locked in on the lyrics, and I couldn't really see the video as much. So I'm kind of just reading the entire time.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes people do reactions where they watch the entire music video and then read the lyrics. What we did for this time to see if it could help him out is kind of just read the lyrics beforehand. So we read the lyrics. I'm going to have them on the side for him to refer to if he needs to, but we looked up what Haegeum meant. And do you remember what it meant?
Yeah, it was kind of letting the forbidden happen kind of deal.
Unbanning the forbidden.
Unbanning the forbidden, that's what it was.
Yes.
And it was an instrument. That was pretty cool.
And we even found some backstory that Yoongi chose this word because he played a lot of rhythm games when he was younger. And when you get a perfect score on some of those games, he said that in whatever game he was playing, he was unlocking secret levels, which honestly, growing up in the 90s and early 2000s was always the mother effing best. Finding an Easter egg and be
literally,
yo, I'm the only person in the world that knows about this.
Nobody knows about this but me.
It's just me, dog. I ate. So I think that's super cool that games kind of inspired this, and this man just has a whole backstory. But we are watching the entire trilogy of music videos, so this is the second one. So let's get into it. Hey, go, gonna hang up, yeah.
Haegeum, yeah.
Haegeum.
Yeah, this was the video. This was the one.
That jacket's so sick. I don't know if this is in South Korea, though. This does not give me Korean vibes, but then again...
I don't know where it is, but I'm into it.
What the frick are we to say? We're Canadians.
Yeah.
We live in the suburbs.
Who am I to say?
Asian beef noodle soup. Does it say there?
I feel like this could be, based on the video that we just watched, that was giving me Imperial China.
Ooh.
With the building and even what he was wearing.
Ooh,
right?
True.
But it could also, it could also be somewhere else, and I'm just completely and utterly wrong.
All right.
All I know is this noodle shop's been around for 100 years.
That's crazy. What does that say? I'm just kidding.
It says, let's get it.
I'm gonna make sure our mic's picking up. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I think that bam, 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 I think that's the Haegeum. Now that I know it's it's a string instrument, I think that's the Haegeum.
Very true, because it said it only had 2 strings.
And it's a very traditional instrument.
This guy wants all the smoke. He just saw them all pull up with baseball bats, and he stood up right away. He's like, I'm ready for it. Let's go.
I would not pull up.
This is what I get paid to do. I'm ready.
To Yoongi looking like that? Hell no.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah.
I never took that in.
With the man's chopsticks that he stole earlier?
I
That's
didn't even
cold.
take that in. This guy
That's
killed him
cold.
with blunt wooden chopsticks. That's low-key foul.
That's actually cold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이
That's
또한
me.
또
Mom,
This man's like, something's happening at the
pick
restaurant.
me up. I'm
In
scared.
100 years, I had never seen this.
yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah.
Because he keeps saying this could like this lively rhythm could be like a new Haegeum. I wonder if that's when he's like referencing to that rhythm game that he played where he would unlock like secret songs. He's like, yo, this could be the new
Wait,
secret
what do you
song
mean?
you unlock. He's talking about how his rhythm could be the new Haegeum.
Wait, what do you mean though? Explain more.
Because you said from that little blip that you read that he like this what inspired it was like him playing rhythm games and you would like unlock a certain secret song and that was like a Haegeum in the game.
So you're saying the lyrics that he's saying here, like this song is a Haegeum?
Yeah, you
You're
know,
saying
like, this is like one of his like hidden secret
so-
track unlocked.
True. Okay. So is this the same Yoongi? Because I just took this in too. In *ｓoциальсs*, he also had two versions of himself. And in this mother effing video, he has two versions of himself. Unless this is the same one that we just saw, but it could be because there's like mob boss.
No, because we saw him take out the other one. Well, we didn't see him take out the other one. We saw him pull trig.
No, on the other. Oh, that's true. You're right. He did kill his other
he did.
king version of himself with the gap.
Head chop.
올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 해석되는 자유 yeah. 개소리는 out yeah. 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누구
Do you notice the scar though?
Yeah.
He had that scar in *soциальсс*, but on the king version of himself.
Wait, yeah, it wasn't on the like the boss version of himself. It was just on the king, or was it on the boss too? It was just on the king, no?
No, it's just on the king version of the huge scar, but here it looks healed. And they had to have done that on purpose, but I don't really know why.
자유 yeah. 개소리는 out yeah. 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 자유분방한 자유일런지 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금지된 것들로부터 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이지만 부디 구분하길 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금
Real. Real.
What?
You gotta notice the difference of freedom and self-indulgence.
Right?
Real right there.
We've kind of been talking about that a lot
That's
recently
real.
too, so it's kind of funny, but yeah.
I rate that.
부디 구분하길 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬
Wait, what just
또 다른
happened?
The cops just pulled up to the whole like scene of the crime where this man just murdered bare people in here, and he just walked right past the cop car, looked back, smiled, and just keeps
Oh,
going.
I didn't notice that this goes back. So then that must be a different Yoongi then.
Like he just like this is him walking out of the building that he just
Oh, I
man
thought this
with
was
chopsticks.
from a different part. Ooh, okay.
he's got the bag because he just grabbed that bag out of the building upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like he dug through some like it was like a little room and he grabbed the bag, he walked out. And the cops literally pull up. He just looks right at them, looks at the building, smiles, and walks away.
I love that.
복잡되는 리듬
That's
또 다른
wild.
해금
I love
이
it.
노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른
Go
해금
crazy. Go crazy.
이 노래는
Go
해금
crazy.
yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금
He really said,
Why does this man have a fish and a water jug like that?
yo, I feel like this is showing that like maybe this side of him is just crazy. Like, I don't know. He's just kind of like living. Maybe that's what the whole song is about. Because at one point he literally said the song is simply about, what was it? Like enjoying something that is free or something like that. This song is simply about freeing what's forbidden, but you must remember to differentiate freedom from self-indulgence. this lively rhythm, a new kind of Haegeum. So that's what I mean. You know, when people like, there's videos of people remembering that we have free will, and then they just start doing crazy stuff like slithering on the floor of buses and scaring random civilians. It's just
true. Because he also said for all those living in these unfortunate times who don't even understand their own tastes. So, you know, maybe he's like starting to understand his own taste. He's getting that taste of freedom now.
And that's why he got a fish in a damn drink machine.
Hey, at least he's got a fish. That's what's up.
Period.
주머니 또한 또 다른 흑음 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유들을 근주시킨 가동시에 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜 내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우조치 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네
Like, sir, when do you breathe? Oh my God.
He actually does not.
I remember when I first listened to the song, I thought, and this sounds so stupid now, knowing how small and minimalistic my taste in music was before, but I was like, Eminem, rap god.
Rap god.
Fastest rapper in the world,
all
baby. Right. But yo, I was so wrong. And I'm not saying like Yoongi's a faster rapper. It's just like, it just takes skill and time and
it's
like
not even just about speed. He's very smooth with transitioning from one word to another, so it makes it sound a lot faster too. And he doesn't take like big pauses in between. Like it just flows into the next word really
takes
smooth.
like the quickest breath, like and that's what I love hearing that because he puts so much emphasis on it too, and it just it's like a brain itch for me.
He also switches up the flow a lot, which is hard to do. That's crazy.
Right?
통일성을 원해 왜 내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우조치 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네 과연을 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 돈들의 노예 중고심과 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예 이기심과 탐욕에 미쳐널지내 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 견해 시기와 질투에 다들 말해 눈들이 먼해 서로가 서로에게 적세를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미
Blinded by that envy and jealousy, not even realizing they're putting shackles on themselves.
Damn.
Crazy.
He says so much in such a like short amount of time. Like this song is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but this man like
4 hours and 30 minutes.
He just calls everybody out, even himself, and that's what I like respect so much about Yoongi as an artist because it's so easy to talk smack about everybody, especially if they've hurt you, and we all know, except for him, how much Yoongi has like gone through with haters and especially like the underground rap community like kicking him to the dirt. So it's so easy to talk smack about those people, but to talk smack about yourself takes some real type of guts.
I like that he's not saying you or y'all, like he's saying we.
Literally.
Like, he's tossing himself in the mix every time.
질투에 다들 말해 눈들이 먼해 서로가 서로에게 적세를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이점은 모두
This man just constantly is pointing guns at himself.
That's like real though. Like that's real.
You're your greatest enemy.
When I'm in when I'm in my mind, it looks exactly like this. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That's interesting.
But when you're like
all these lamps too,
especially when you realize there's something you don't like about yourself, like at least me, I have such an inner battle. I'm like, why did I make that mean comment? Like,
that's what
why?
I mean. We're our greatest enemy.
We are. He loves saying that, y'all. Somebody cancel this man on Twitter.
쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이점은 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금
I love that face.
복잡되는 리듬
Oh. How do they do this? Like, I know it's editing magic, but like, how do they do that? Yoongi's like, you shouldn't have done that, Yoongi. Now you're gonna die, Yoongi. Say your last words to me. Also, Yoongi.
또 다른 흑음 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금
Nah, see, he burned it because he knows the difference between that self-indulgence and the actual freedom of it. Like that was dirty money from the get-go. He liberated that money,
But
got
also,
rid of it. But, you know, he's not self-indulging and then continuing that chain of like, now I have it all.
because he literally is a rich man. Like, we cannot, you know, we know that. But we also know BTS donates to a million, like, different organizations. They use their power for good to raise so much money for so many people who are struggling. And I think that's the difference between them and so many other celebrities that are just, like, trying to become billionaires. Who the frick needs to be a billionaire?
Who?
Who the frick needs all that money? You would not be able to spend $1 billion in your life.
Literally, unless it's all on Nutella.
I like that. He's like, I don't need the rest. You can keep
Legit.
it.
This
Just burn it.
transition was also...
The song is so good. The song is
또
so
다른 흑음
good.
이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah.
Where'd he get the gun from?
He had that from the previous video. He had it right here.
He had some like old flintlock pistol in the old. Where did this guy just get this gun from?
Oh yeah, just thinking this
Did
is
one of them drop it in the barrel by accident? He's like, score.
This is definitely not in the same era for sure.
All I'm saying is, last time he paid off the head chopper. This time
he did not.
He paid off the guy who was drowning him. He's like, hey, homie.
Maybe.
He
honestly.
constantly has guys hiding pistols places for him. That's all I'm saying.
I can't even disagree because I don't know if he's paying people off, but like that's why I like reactions because you get so many different interpretations and we won't know until we watch like literally an explanation video about this too because I haven't even seen an explanation video. I've only seen a couple of your guys' comments like trying to like break it down for my little pea-sized brain. So if y'all want us to watch an explanation video about this afterwards, let us know, please.
Please.
Oh, that's wild. Gives me chills. My booty's a Haegeum. Damn. I thought there was gonna be a jump scare. Imagine the cops let you stick your head out like that.
It's like I'm getting a little warm back here.
Whoa. Oh, the cop dropped him off at home, safe and sound. This man was not even incarcerated, so he definitely paid off the cops,
100%.
or he's been working with the cops. I don't know. That's where he stole the chopsticks from the guy here. That exact table, actually. I wonder if that has semblance.
Was this shirt always red and green, or just green?
No, it's like black and green, black and red. He's looking at the chopsticks. He's like, I killed a dude with these earlier today.
It's like,
damn.
had to make sure those were some fresh chopsticks real quick.
Legit. Oh.
This man just pulled trig on himself again.
Yeah.
Again.
That song is so catchy, dude. Like that and Suchwita, I feel like both give the same energy. Like Suchwita. It's just like so catchy to say, and then Haegeum, yeah, and then get Haegeum, yeah. Like he's just so talented with making catchy mother effing choruses that get stuck in your brain, but it's not like brain rot. It's not like Baby Shark to do. It's like
Baby Shark slap.
really cool words that actually have meaning behind them. I don't know. I think it's sick. What'd you think?
It was dope. I like that. That went hard.
Hell yeah. So, final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Those chopsticks were definitely a fresh pair. Somehow doesn't get arrested after what he did in the end. Burned all the money. I'm assuming he's good with those guys who were trying to drown him before because they just let him go. But how did the cops get him after? That's what I want to know.
But what about the song itself?
Oh, the song went so hard. Like the whole message of just like free what is forbidden, but like don't self-indulge. Like you got to know that difference. Like find your own taste. Don't just keep following what you're supposed to do. Like get your own freedom. Huge message. I loved that. That was sick. Little fishy in the tank too.
That's why I feel like the song and the music video is way more in depth than us being like cops and robbers. Like it's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something way deeper than what we're thinking. And I know. And y'all gotta freaking tear us apart in the comments. Do it. Like
do it.
Yeah. It just like
shred me to bits.
BTS music is so cool because it's kind of like it's like a puzzle piece you kind of have to put together, and it's a thinker. That's what I kind of really like about it, because I don't read a lot of books. I don't watch a lot of documentaries, okay? So when I get to like hardcore use my brain for good and not for silly memes on the internet, I love it. Like I love putting my brain to work for stuff like this, but
it's like a puzzle in a music video and a song.
But I loved it. 10 out of 10 music video, 10 out of 10 song.
Another one on the list I can now listen to.
And we have one more after this. We're going to react to Amygdala, which is a very sad video, but it's beautiful and amazing.
Very
and
sad.
I don't know if you've seen it. You've seen pieces of it because you edited it.
I was about to say, when I saw the cover of it here, like I've seen bits and pieces from editing it, but not too much.
So I'm excited for that one. But thank you so much for watching, friends. We appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to drop a comment, a like, and
Subscribe.
so we can keep hanging out every day. I also stream 5 days a week on Twitch, so check me out over there. And I have a Patreon where you can watch these videos early access plus bonus content.
Bonus content.
All right, and we have a PO box if you want to send us stuff. No pressure, no problem, but it'll be open till December 1st. Good luck though, because apparently shipping to Canada is a pain in the bottom.
Yeah, I
so
don't know
please,
what's going on with that.
please don't stress about it, okay? But we love you guys. Take care of yourself, take
Love
care
you.
of each other, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're out.